Imagine a peaceful village surrounded by green hills and fertile farmland. Agatu, in Benue State, Nigeria, was such a village. But on the night of February 22nd, 2016, Agatu became a scene of unimaginable horror. It all started when some cows belonging to the Fulani Herdsmen were mysteriously killed near an Agatu village. No one knew who did it, but the herdsmen were angry. They felt their way of life was being attacked. Quietly, they began planning revenge. Rumors had been circulating about an impending attack by Fulani herdsmen, but the villagers didn't believe it. They had lived peacefully with the herdsmen for years, sharing the land and resources. But around 10 p.m., the sound of gunfire echoed through the village. The Fulani herdsmen, armed and masked, descended upon Agatu, shooting and burning everything in their path. Panic set in as villagers scrambled to flee or hide. Some were trapped in their burning homes, while others were gunned down as they tried to escape. The attack lasted for hours, leaving a trail of death and destruction. Homes were reduced to ashes, crops were destroyed, and livestock were killed. When the dust settled, the villagers emerged to count their losses. Over 300 people had been killed, and hundreds more were displaced. One survivor, an elderly woman, later described the horror. "We woke up to the sound of gunshots. My house was burning, and we had to run into the bushes to hide." The Agatu massacre sent shockwaves across Nigeria, sparking widespread outrage and condemnation. People all over Nigeria asked, how could this happen? The government stepped in to try to prevent another tragedy. In 2017, Benue State passed the anti-open grazing law, which banned herdsmen from moving their cows freely. Instead, they were told to keep their cows in ranches. This law aimed to protect farmers' crops and stop conflicts, but not everyone was happy about it. To this day, the scars of the Agatu massacre remain. Survivors still mourn their loved ones, and many families are struggling to rebuild their lives. But the tragedy also taught an important lesson. Violence only creates more pain. The story of the Agatu massacre is a reminder of how small disagreements can grow into something terrible if we don't handle them wisely. It's up to all of us to make sure the future is brighter than the past. For more of Nigeria's long-forgotten cultural heritage, subscribe, share, and like LoreGist, and please comment below.